some from this. Let's just do the damn thing. It hasn't been done in probably 15, 16 years. This song was never supposed to be recorded. Back when we used to snort a lot of cocaine. Did I get a whole up out of the crowd? No, back when we used to do that stuff, and you know, some people still do, and that's all right if they won't do it, but that's the way I look at it. But and smoking weed's a different story. And I know I don't do it to you. But anyway, I quit everything August 16, 1989. But we walked into the control room, and I guess what the point I'm trying to make is Toy and Tommy and myself were sitting out in the studio down at Bayshore where they did Saturday Night Fever and Florida. And, you know, they had A, B, and C studios, and, you know, they was over there singing, Night Fever, Night Fever. You're going to have to hold it right. Anyway, I'm kind of glad that period of time came along because it enabled me to go over and realize that that's not really the kind of music that I like. But at the same time, it was good music, okay? It really was good music, and so I'll never deny that fact. But it gave me an opportunity when I'm sitting in the studio, and we were in I don't know, A, B, or C studio, and we were sitting down there, and a guy named Stuart Levine was producing the records at that time, and you know, we felt really cool about it. But you know, they used to in the consoles, y'all see them sitting out front. If you don't know what that is, little console, but they always put a glass and a mirror in the console. Okay, and I don't know if that was decorative or just purpose. You know, so because you know how you do when you're doing stuff like that. You know, you look for a mirror. And I'm only doing this subconsciously, okay? So I just did it that way. But anyway, everybody, and I'll get to the point here really quick sometime, okay? I was looking in the studio, and me and Toy and Tommy was sitting out in the studio, the recording part, and I looked in the control room, and everybody was in there, and it looked like, you know, the Star Wars bar, you know? Yeah. Everybody was doing that, drinking Crown Royal and Jack Daniels and Royal Smooth and everything else that we did. And I said, you motherfuckers better turn the tape machine on. Okay. Now, the one that you hear on the record is a real record. You'll hear a lot of guitar movement when Toy was moving stuff around, but or Tommy was, and you'll hear Toy play the piano, which was a rare event. We just was in that groove. You know, sometimes you get into the groove, and that's what I really feel. I want everything to be emotional. I never do, like making love, you don't want it to be the same way every time, you know. And you just want to make it just right, and that's what we did that night. So once they finally cut the machines on, I walked back out, and we did this song. We haven't done it for a long time. Marcus wasn't even born then, so it's going to be kind of fun to see how all this turns out. I hope it don't get too emotional for you, but it always does for me. If I ask you to tell me about the man that you've been seeing most every day, and if I ask you to tell me why you never at home when I call you back in the middle of the day. So when I ask you, why can't you tell me only You forgot to go home. So when I ask, why can't you chill? Only the truth. 'Cause that ain't asking too much of you. All I'd like to know is if you still care. And I don't think that simple little question that I'm asking you, baby, is by no means unfair. So when I ask you, why can't you tell me about the man that everybody's been telling me that you've been seen with just about every damn day? I want to ask you when I ask you to tell me. It's evident that you won't tell me the truth, but I still love to call you. I'll dial your number every day. So when I ask, why can't you tell me? Only the truth. 'Cause that ain't asking too much. I know that ain't asking too much. I'm on one bended knee and I ain't gonna ask you too much of. Thank you, Mark. Oh, see, sometimes you get too emotional about how many Mercedes and houses you've given away. It's all right, man. Give it away. It's all right.
Away now.
Instead of an argument, give it away. Speaking of giving it away, you ready? Toy Caldwell wrote this song, and I think it's, y'all ain't in no hurry to go home tonight. Right, more than the majority of you just got to pay babysitter a little bit more, but tell your old man to get off his ass and pay babysitter. That's all it is. I want to do this song.